there aren't any. If this meeting is just about the new building, and we might just, we're not gonna do anything with that, you're just gonna take care of it,
Right.
okay. Yep, okay, this whole meeting's just gonna be about the new buildings, and everyone please turn your phone on vibrate or off. Okay, would you all rise for the Pledge of Allegiance? Megan, you wanna lead us?
Sure.
Thank you.
I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Privilege of the floor. Have anything to say to us, Bill?
I was kinda hoping we might have the court reporter.
Okay.
But, I mean, for the record, I can just confirm, that I've been doing a little nosing around. I think we know that there's been some negative stuff going on up at the senior center, which is
Sure.
most unfortunate, and the signs, of course, are all part of that. But I just really wanted to nail it down, and Bernie gave me the tip on the tax rolls, but I've called the assessor's office and this morning, the business office at the school. Absolutely, those entities, the two
Northgate.
Northgate and the three Elant buildings, the residents in there benefit from the tax exempt status of those buildings, so they will not be impacted by this referendum,
Nice.
by the bond.
They don't pay taxes.
They don't pay taxes, so this won't have them.
Yeah.
They get to use the library and not pay taxes.
The properties
But
don't
it's
pay
more
taxes, so there should be no trickle down
Right.
to the,
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Some renters, yes, indirectly do pay taxes,
But
not
these
this
seniors
group.
don't,
in-
is the
yes,
point, right.
apartments within Goshen might have some
Right.
issue, but.
Thank you very
Yeah.
much. Anything else?
No.
Thank you. Okay, so let's go around and talk about what we're up to. How's it going with the phone calls and
Phone calls, I have, I printed off the lists of, I've got several lists broken into, 50 people. These are the yes voters, that will be calling, Monday and Tuesday of next week, before everything. I don't believe, we don't have any other lists that are active and going, do you know?
There's a few that haven't been returned,
I
Okay.
haven't
but
returned mine
I
yet,
don't think they.
Okay.
so
There's a
slow
few.
going for me. I don't get
If-
home till after 6 sometimes.
Okay,
It's
do you have some yeses on your lists? A few, okay. Then you might be responsible for just calling them back and reminding them next week if that's okay.
Okay. Mhm.
Instead of turning it in and making another list,
Mhm.
if you wanna
No
hang
problem.
on to those and work them that way for anybody else who has them. So I have 8 lists right here.
Excuse me.
Yes.
You didn't give her my list, right? Because I'm calling them myself.
I added them for the robocall,
Oh, for the robocalls. Yeah, but
and they are in
They should
there,
be in
except
here.
for the ones that you, gave me today. The one that was left at the
Right, but
city.
all the ones that I gave you, I'm gonna call those people, the yes people.
Okay, how does that work? Are they?
I've already printed them in here.
So
Is-
they're integrated with that.
They're integrated with this.
that
Anything
changes it.
that you or I, Megan, coded before before yesterday. So nothing that was coded. Did you do any coding today?
Not today. Yesterday.
Okay, I didn't
I
either.
stopped at like midnight last night.
Okay, so
Oh my
everything
goodness.
that was coded up to this point yesterday, they're all right here.
Okay.
So that list that you have there, that's
yeah, I have
Jim's.
3 more to code.
Okay,
Right, but these,
those are yours.
my intention, well, are you all three mine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do
My
you want-
intention was I wrote down the phone numbers. I was gonna call them Monday and Tuesday night, those people.
Okay. Do you want to take your people then?
No, I'll take care of
That's
that,
okay.
but the robocalls, they still need the robocalls.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that's happening day of.
Okay.
Yeah. But those, you can hand those back to Jim. We won't code them.
Now, I have a few more lists I'm working with. In order to get robocalls for those, when do you need them? 'Cause I think you're going away, is that right?
No, I'm saying,
You are staying?
yes,
Okay,
I'm saying.
thank you.
You're welcome. I can't really drive anywhere. Not with-
So if I get them to you, well, anytime, even as late as Monday, I
Yeah.
guess, you could still code them. Oh, no, I guess, no, Saturday or,
Yeah, let's try
I'm
for,
gonna call them, so only you have to get them in before. When do you give it to them as I want the robocalls?
that can happen pretty quickly. That's just, as soon as they're entered, then they can be part of this list, and then
Right.
you cut the list.
All right, I'll try to get it to you, Saturday.
Okay.
So, you live on
Yeah, I live on Spring Street. I'm here in the village.
What's the
53 Spring
53?
Street.
I dropped them off on Saturday.
Okay, super. Yeah.
Okay.
So other than that, I think that's all my, yes, Carol?
Did you get a voice for the robo? Jen will be home on Friday,
Yeah?
if
Okay.
that's helpful.
Jen's got a good voice?
Oh, it's
Absolutely.
beautiful.
And the robocall should be real short, right?
Yep.
Because you don't want people to.
I
She's
might.
done voiceovers professionally.
Okay, great. You know what? I'll email you to get in touch with her, and then we can set something up. I'm probably going to do like a test, which to make sure, because I had heard, I think it was Washingtonville. They said that part of their message was cut off for a lot of people, so I want to be able to do a
Did
test.
they use the
How about a
same
test with
company?
all
I think
those?
they did.
Yeah.
How about a test with all those?
That's a lot to do a test. I don't want to call these people too many times.
Okay.
So I might just
But
that
us
number?
then.
do
Just
the
call us?
people that are in
Just
the room.
us?
Yeah, I might
That's
just
fine.
do that. And I'll let you all know when that's coming through.
Right, this way I actually answer it.
I
And the
know.
robocall will leave voicemails?
It should,
Okay.
from what I understand about it, yeah.
Could I ask a question on
Yes.
that? Because we get a lot of this stuff, and, you know, there's the pause for the outgoing message at the recipient end,
Mm-hmm.
and if the robocall starts too soon,
Yes.
you lose the,
Yeah, I
the
was-
built-in of delay.
I was thinking I think there's like a built-in delay, but I also think that maybe we should start the message without, you know,
Information.
not the
The
first
key
not the
stuff.
first word
Right,
is December
exactly.
2nd, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, this is Jen, I'm a patron of the library. You know, like kind of
Right.
Yeah.
you know, put a little fluff up front and then put in the numbers and when to come and all of the good stuff. And I'm trying to think of anything else I have about the call. I think that's it. So if we can just get everybody, how many more lists do we have out?
There's a few people who have lists that they didn't touch.
Hmm.
And I have one,
That you didn't touch?
it really wasn't for me.
Okay,
It was
it was
given
meant
to
be.
me to pass to somebody, but I never got a somebody to pass it to,
Okay.
so.
All right. At this point, I don't want to make any more phone calls to ask people if they're yes or no because they're everybody's preoccupied right now. So I don't want to catch anybody in a hot minute and ask anybody to be making calls right now because that's a bit much. So we're gonna go with everybody that we have at this point and do the calls from there. And with these lists alone, I feel like I think the number was close to 600 right now for the yes votes.
Nice.
So
Households.
household, yeah, that's
That's important
yeah,
difference.
Yeah.
that's significant.
It's always been my turn.
Mhm.
So we have to work these and work them hard. And I will. There's only 8 lists here, so this should not take too long. I'll
And
Okay.
they can be made any time of day.
They can be made any time of day, so I'll bother the usual suspects about these. And I think that's all I have about the calls.
Okay.
But I think we need to talk about signs and if we want to do any kind of voting yes signs.
Well, we were discussing that before the meeting.
Yeah.
I don't think the library can pay for the signs
Right.
and have them say vote yes.
Right. Yeah.
So, Carol, people have come in and donated money to pay for yes signs.
Yeah.
So we've got about halfway there toward 25 signs, but I
Mhm.
said we should let the board decide because putting up yes signs, people have been asking for them, that's the only reason I would entertain
Yeah.
it. But putting up yes signs validates the no signs in a way. It's like,
Yeah.
you know, we're gonna engage this argument with you.
Yeah, I'll tell
But,
you,
go ahead, Jim.
my feeling is that the people who see those no signs, who are library supporters, are gonna get mad.
Yes, and that's so far what's
Yeah.
happened.
that.
And
And that's just what's
I think
happened,
we're just
yeah.
fine,
I think we are as well.
I really
Okay.
do.
Yeah,
I'm
and I was
fine.
just gonna say that I was having a really bad weekend because it got personal at some point, and that was not okay. But I got up this morning and one of the first things I saw on Facebook was someone complaining